anytime the IRS issues a warning to American citizens, it gets my attention. And this particular warning came with some decent information, but felt a little heartless at the same time. And what the warning was, and I just woke up to this morning, was that they were extending the tax deadline for certain counties affected by the hurricane to May 1st. But the warning wasn't like, warning, we're going to extend your tax deadline. No, the warning was that they weren't going to take any excuses for not having documentation. So like if your paperwork is getting ruined in the flood, or you've lost it, like if you lost everything, and including your receipts or whatever the case may be, any sort of paperwork you might have lost, the warning is that they're not using that as an excuse. And I just kind of felt like this felt a little heartless because, you know, I'm in Missouri, so I'm not dealing with a hurricane, but I couldn't imagine what that must be like to lose your home and go through that. And then just to hear that, oh, you better have kept your paperwork, otherwise, or else. It feels a little heartless. You know, I think it's great they extended it. That's great. But like, it's October, you know, like going from April 15th to May 1st. Great. It's October. Like we got months to deal with this. We didn't need to hear today that, hey, warning, there's no excuse for not having your paperwork. I don't know. It seemed like an odd, ill-timed warning to me. It's great they extended it. Now, actually, one thing that is great that also is included in this warning was that business owners, because they have to pay their tax debt every month, or employee taxes have to be paid every month, and then you also got to pay your income quarterly. That all has been just canceled until May 1st as well. So you don't have to plug any of that in the meantime if you're a business owner in those areas. But again, that's not a warning either. Like, warning, we're going to help you. The warning again was that there's no excuses for not having your documentation. And, you know, I don't know, ill-timed in my opinion. I do want to take a moment here as well and say that we really need to be in prayer for those affected by the last three hurricanes, Debbie, Helene, and the last one over Florida. I can't remember what it's called, but Milton. And, you know, I know a lot of this country, they kind of say, we don't want your thoughts and prayers, but they do. They may not know it, but they do. Because God He loves people, and He loves caring for those who are hurting. He's a good father, and they need our prayers. And even if they say they don't want them, they do. And even if there's people saying they don't want them, a lot of people do want them. You know, if I was dealing with that right now and I knew there was people praying for me, it would give me hope. And I'd be like, well, my Father's got it, because I know the power of prayer. So please do be in prayer for those. Take a moment, even after this video, or stop it right now. I won't bother me any. And pray for them. Just pray for them, and maybe pray for the IRS a little too. So, there you go. Any thoughts or insight on any of that, definitely put it below. Do want to take a moment and say, most who watch this channel, they're not subscribers. Click that subscribe button. Free. Greatly increases the algorithm and our ability to get our message out. And but the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests. So please don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.